There's a storm cloud coming.
It's black on the horizon.
Are you gonna bury your head in the sand, man?
Are you gonna bury your head in the sand, man?
Or are you gonna get out there and fight?
We don't want you to film yourself while you're shooting bad. When you start shooting good, we'll film you, okay? That's a good one, Paul.
All right.
Look at mine. Look at the deer down
Hey, you just pull that beanie further down on that head of yours. Keep it.
Look at the deer down there, see? That's how you gotta shoot. Not at those little dots down there where you shot. I gotta go get his arrows again.
You want me to put some more snow seal on that head of yours?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Where's the rest? Where's the rest of the compadres?
Last second pinout.
I missed it. Did they get beat by Michigan?
Yeah, in the last second.
I gotta call that Bill guy. He'll be on me.
Mini me, I bet you he's still going like that.
Knock 'em dead. The September 15th, Troublesome Creek Outfitters, Team Rush, gonna put her down. Woohoo, woohoo. 2 more years, right? 2 more years. 2 more years, we'd pull back the PSC. That's my first velvet encounter buck, though. We got like 4 shooter bucks coming in this food plot. It's this institute right there, baby. Oh yeah, baby.
What makes SpyPoint trail cameras the most advanced scouting products on the market? Live 3G cell phone transmission for viewing your photos anywhere in the world. New black flash LED lights will not spook game at night. 7-zone sensors for faster trigger speeds and centered images. A removable inner unit for viewing your photos on the go or in your stand. And wireless data backup capabilities in the case of camera theft. Get the point? Get SpyPoint.
The Triton optical sights by TrueGlow, made for every situation. If you're on the ground with a shotgun hunting for turkey, the tricolor reticle illumination will contrast perfectly. Or crossbow hunting in a stand for whitetail, the on-off pressure sensor switch will make your movements virtually undetectable. Even if you're in a close-quarter tactical situation, locking in the target with lightning speed is crucial. The Triton optical sights deliver the brightest, most precise red dot optics on the market. TrueGlow, when brightness counts.
Do you know how to do the 4-step? Not that 4-step, this one. To fool a whitetail, you need to solve sight and scent issues. ATSCO brings you the 4-step system. Fool a whitetail's eyes by removing the UV blue from your camo with UV Killer. Next, remove scent from your body with Sport Wash hair and body soap. Then, remove smelly detergent residue and odor from your clothes with Sport Wash, the only detergent engineered for the hunt. It grabs and pulls odors from camo. Finally, kill all odor with no odor oxidizer spray. 4 Steps to Success by ATSCO.
We got like 4 shooter bucks coming at this food plot. It's Institute right there, baby. Oh yeah, tree. The wind started swirling. We know we got 4 shooter bucks that come across the field this morning. They're up on this flat ridge. They're bedding. So me and Mark decided to go ahead and get out because the wind started going that way. Got another stand down at the end of the field that we can hunt this evening if we get the right winds. We're gonna walk around this bend to see if we can't get a stand another 30 or 40 yards closer. That way, you know, if we get the right wind, we can hang another stand. Maybe seal a deal on one of these good mature bucks here at Troublesome Creek Outfitters. Good Imperial Bloomer right here. See? I eat it. Real good. Wow, look, he probably peed right there. Just finally got back to the lodge, Troublesome Creek Outfitters. It's about 9:40, 10 o'clock. We made a mock scrape and we're all going to see what Jason Allen and Paul Stahl seen.
We don't see no blood, do we?
Nope.
Didn't see nothing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Squirrel.
That's it.
First deer.
First morning, look over there in the mean field. Here comes probably 1:30. Poof, pops out, walks down along, and goes back in the bush. Sitting there. Here comes a little eight. Ball comes over in 15 yards and eats forever. Sitting there for a little bit, we see what it does. 2 fawns come running out. And they went over in the bush. Then we heard some blowing over in there. And all of a sudden, here they come running back with that little buck. And we sit there for a little bit later, and I was like, oh man, Mark, look at that stud. Here comes another dandy. Then another dandy. Wow. Then another dandy. and another one.
How many?
4.
4 shooters?
4 shooters.
One I wouldn't have shot, but 3 of them were shooters.
Yeah.
Big. Come in at 70, had him at 73 yards. He turned to walk right to me, and the other one come up and started poking him, and they all 4 fought out there in front of us. Then they walked right up and went up on the ridge and bedded.
Just in the middle of the clover there?
Right in the middle. Might have been 30 more yards.
It's that time of year. You know, we've been working with ATSCO for a couple of years now, makers of UV Killer. Everybody's seen this forever at Walmart, different retailers across the country, and it's like, is that really true? It is. Especially Paul's fancy True Glow hat. Any of those really, really bright threads, they're in the colors of our hat, the logos. They're very, very UV. And they need to be tamed down because we've had deer spot us. So, we were too lazy to do it on our trip that we just came from, but right now it's our first whitetail hunt of the year, and we're going to treat all the logos on our hats, tame them down a little bit. These guys too, they don't even know it, but we're going to do it right now. In fact, I got a new hat over here, brand new, and it's got to tame it down for sure. Later I can check it and show everybody with a black light. I brought a black light, did you know that?
No. I want to check it out.
And I'm just going to let that dry. I'm going to rub it in a little bit and do maybe one more spray on it. But it automatically, if I had the black light and we were inside in the dark, you'd see a difference already.
Hey all you Rush junkies, don't forget to check us out on Facebook at The Rush TV. We're giving away lots of prizes, and you can even watch our show online.
Over the millennia, males have fought over it. Males have even died for it. They did it for a good-smelling lady. So get real, hunters. You need Black Widow deer lures. It's simple. They work.
For over 20 years, our scientists at the Whitetail Institute of North America have developed proprietary seeds designed specifically for whitetail deer. Our products not only attract deer, but provide them with exceptional nutrition. We continue to research, develop, and test these one-of-a-kind seeds, and they can only be found in our Whitetail Institute products. Call today and we will send you free our Producing Trophy Whitetails DVD and 6 sample seed packets. All you pay is $9.95 for shipping and handling.
Hey folks, we're here with Troublesome Creek Outfitters in Missouri, and I'm here with Doug Rader. Doug, looks like you got close enough to one this morning. You were leaving tomorrow morning. Looks like a great deer for a last day hunt.
Yeah, this is probably the 3rd or 4th shooter I've seen in 5 days. Troublesome Creek Outfitters puts you on the deer, that's for sure. Had to take 2 shots at him. I hit a branch and creased his back the first shot, and the good Lord gave me a second chance, and he came up 25 yards, and I got a good second shot on him.
So you wouldn't have been feeling very good if you wouldn't have given you that second shot, would
you? No, I'd be pretty bummed right now.
That's pretty impressive, them G3s. I mean, them got to be 12 inches easy, yeah, maybe 13.
The bladed high guard.
Yeah.
That is neat. He's got a little sticker over here. But he's a buck of a lifetime. Troublesome Creek Outfitters. Yeah. Can't beat him.
Old Doug is right. It's hard to beat the quality of deer hunting that Rob Power offers at Troublesome Creek Outfitters. Brad came oh so close to closing the deal on not 1, but 4 shooters on opening day in Missouri. I had some close encounters too, but our schedule only allowed us to hunt 3 days. So before I left, I set up some spy points on one of Rob's good farms before I left, because I knew that Fat Boy and the rest of Team Rush, the second wave, would be coming in October. No one could be more excited to hunt than Eric Hahn, especially after his last trip to TCO.
Right.
to the rush.
Baby, give me some. That is a monster, dude. DRD, dead right there, baby. Troublesome Creek Outfitters, Northeast Missouri. What time is it? I bet you it's 4 o'clock.
Dude, he is a pig.
Oh, baby.
Congratulations, man.
X-Force.
Holy crap. Right there, you smoked him. Dude.
Oh, baby. Can you hang this bow up?
What was that? How many are
That, I don't know, 7? We've been sitting in here every day. And no kidding, every day at 4 o'clock these deer are moving. 357, dude. We kept getting skirted. They were coming down here and everything. Derek finally said, let's come down here to the south and see what's going on. One morning, about midday. Oh, gosh, I got
Dandy, man. Good job. Congratulations. Dried out from this morning anyway. A little nicer tonight. Where'd you come through at? Same place you'd been from?
Right up down the ridge.
Outstanding.
Want to go put hands on them?
Yeah, I do.
We haven't yet.
You haven't even looked
No.
at it? Oh, sweet.
Rob Powers here has been putting us up. Great place, Northeast Missouri, baby, Troublesome Creek. Let's go check out this deer.
Let's go.
Over the years, there's been a lot of good bucks taken at TCO, including Mike Atkins' buck.
Welcome to the rush.
Rock on, baby. Big buck down. Big buck down.
As you can see, it's easy for me to refer people to hunt with Rob Power at Troublesome Creek Outfitters, and when Kody Krasinski's dad asked me if I knew anybody out of state that Kody might hunt with and have an opportunity to shoot a good buck, the first person I thought of was Rob Power at TCO.
Well, it's one of them times of year again. Team Rush comes down here from Michigan. Went up there about a month, 2 months ago for the Rush weekend, my first annual one. And met a young man, Kody, up there. And he ended up booking a hunt with us, and Team Rush ended up giving him a ride down. Me and Kody went out the next morning to videotape, and he was behind the bow, and we got in there about an hour and a half before daylight, and right off the bat, where we walked in, they followed right up the trail. We had our drag rag with our Black Widow lure on. Them does came right up it, didn't smell us, one was blowing right in their face. About that time, I looked down, and we had a 5-pointer about 15 yards, came out of nowhere, came right around the top end of a tree that blew over when we had our bad storm this year. And he came right up to our mock scrape, licked on it a little bit. We couldn't ask for a better morning. Even though we didn't get a shot, we still had a good time, got to see deer. That's always important when you got youth. They like to see action, and Kody was amped up, ready to go for it.
Over the millennia, males have fought over it. Males have even died for it. They did it for a good-smelling lady. So get real, hunters. You need Black Widow deer lures. It's simple. They work.
Knives and game processing kits for the rush are provided by Outdoor Edge, the finest quality knives and tools for the big game hunter.
We were back here on the Circle Food Plot, Whitetail Institute, and had rattling a shooter behind us. Kody stood up. I told him to draw back when he got behind that big brush pile where a tree fell down, and Kody drew back and couldn't get a shot right away like I thought he could. The brush was a little too tall.
Good shot.
Welcome to the rush.
Hey, good shot, baby. Give me some right there.
Yes,
beautiful aim, baby.
Yes, he takes care of it all right here. Didn't even know it was coming in.
Look at that stud, brother.
Dude, what a buck, man.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Look at that trash on it. What's he got, 13 points?
That might be probably 12, maybe. What about this one right here? 14, maybe. Might be 14.
Who cares? Outstanding, buddy. Good job, boys. The young guns got it done.
I didn't know how it would really fare out tonight, being 78 degrees today, but
yeah, we were all bummed out. Didn't even want to go out because it was too hot.
Well, can't kill them inside the house. That proves right there, man.
That's
Congratulations,
right.
dude. Let's go get this thing hung up so everybody else can be jealous of it.
Well, Rob, we've been hunting really hard. We've been seeing some really excellent deer. It's obvious from the sheds you get and from the pictures you've got and from the deer that get harvested here that you have excellent genetics. And you're right across the Mississippi River from Pike County, Illinois, correct?
Yes, we are. We used to think we were a well-kept secret, but because of the rush and other things, other types of advertising, I don't think we're a well-kept secret anymore. But we do offer our hunts at about half of what you pay to go to West Central Illinois. Northeast Missouri, the genetics are here. We're literally right across the river from Adams County and Pike County, Illinois. I don't think the whitetail's any better anywhere in the country than right here in the Midwest. In Northeast Missouri, we're south of the Iowa border, about 40 minutes, I guess. We're right across the river from Adams and Pike County, Illinois. Got good deer. We've been managing for them for 10 years, and along with the genetics, I think, well, you guys have saw 6 or 7 shooters in a 5-day hunt. And listen, it's not the rut. We're still in pre-rut. So I think we're doing a good job. We work at it. I mean, we do a lot of scouting. We got spy point cameras all over the place, and we're rolling.
Earlier this morning, we were successful harvesting a whitetail doe. And we field dressed that doe and took the bladder and emptied the bladder into a measuring cup. And what we're going to do here is we're going to show you the color of fresh deer lure collected right from a whitetail doe that was shot about an hour ago. We're also going to show you the color of Black Widow Deer Lures XXX, Big Corporation A, and Big Corporation B. And right now we're going to do that. This is right from a doe that was shot about an hour ago. And this is from Black Widow Deer Lures XXX. Black Widow Deer Lures are always collected, bottled, and shipped fresh. And this is Big Corporation A. Can you tell the difference? And now Big Corporation B. But so you can see the difference. Collected right from a whitetail doe shot this morning about an hour ago from Black Widow Deer Lures XXX, Big Corporation A, Big Corporation B. What I'm trying to show you is if you're used to buying deer lure this color, I would suggest stopping. The reason it's this color, it's either old, brown and broken down, or the sun has gotten to it. Fresh deer lure, which most hunters would prefer nowadays, is this color. So if you're looking for fresh deer lure, shoot a doe, collect it yourself from that doe, or look for black widow deer lures in a store near you.
You know who I tell Paul he looks like with that beanie on?
Oh yeah.
Huh? Don't he look just like him? Look at him. Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot.
How that is same feeling, Paul.
Worst thing about my cousin. My cousins would do it to you.
He found one.
Oh, skipped it right over his back.
Products have been provided by these fine sponsors. For more information and current air times, go to hunttherush.com.